So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. And the shots!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Zico with the short one. Zico picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's an honour, Peter, to be in the presence of Roberto Baggio.
Well, there have been a few pretenders down the years, but surely he is still the true prince of Italian football.
Without a doubt, something about...
There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So, a breakthrough already. Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. Gets his head on it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the pass is intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Jorginho. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Van Basten. Not the most accurate pass. Bayer with the clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball is over the line.
Johor Darul Tazim really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Baggio. Shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Van Basten. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Malaysia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well timed, excellent interception. Scholes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Jorginho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Zico. Very nicely done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Conte. Jorginho. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well read, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Zico. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Malaysia get the second half going. Cruyff knocks it into space. Van Basten. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Johor Darul Tazim go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Scholes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. And he's searching. Van Basten! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Johor Darul Tazim present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
And yes, it tries a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Costa Curta, always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Scholes. He's on it, can he get away? Roberto Baggio. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Malaysia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's not an especially good... Oh, and the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Malaysia get themselves into the lead. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Johor Darul Tazim really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Pass somewhat off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Kante spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Malaysia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Scholes. And this is Roberto Baggio. Played out wide. Scholes. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Real chance! Lahm delivers. And the keeper has it. Johor Darul Tazim must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, that has not gone well. And he can clear it away. Johor Darul Tazim have it back and can go again. Scholes looking to add to his goal. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Takes a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Malaysia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Number 18.
5 minutes to add. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Number 15.
Kunde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Number 16. Rodri. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Jorginho. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. Oh, super find. Now that is a hefty challenge. Great vision. Poor robust challenge. Gerrard. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruyff. And the finish! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Johor Darul Tazim pleasingly clever on the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Skims one in. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, super find. He's one-on-one, shot, shoots! Oh, that's another chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game...
Roberto Baggio! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance.
Oh, he's been caught napping! That's really well manoeuvred. Now that looks a decent ball. Nagatomo. And he's intervened well there. First quarter of an hour gone. Conte. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Out towards the flank. Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Serginho. Can he get it through? Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Jorginho. Roberto Baggio. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's made its way to him. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Pass somewhat off target. Jorginho. Roberto Baggio. And that could set him on his way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, delightful ball. Bayer getting this one clear. Scholes. Now it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Lahm. Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Cruyff. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Johor Darul Ta'zim present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Johor Darul Ta'zim certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. This might spell danger. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A header! In for the pieces! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Malaysia take the lead. Zico plays it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Serginho with the short one. Now the delivery.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Conte. Cruyff. Conte. Malaysia looking to pass their way through. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Crosses it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Baggio! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cruyff! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Roberto Baggio. Malaysia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Shot could be on. Decent chance! Conte. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jorginho. Oh, it's Scholes. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cruyff. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to pass it through. Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. Nicked it back promptly. It's Van Basten! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Right back in the game! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nicely aimed pass. Scholes. Now it's Cruyff.
Malaysia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Johor Darul Tazim are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And that is expertly dealt with. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Looking for options for movement. Malaysia have reclaimed it.
Malaysia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here, and this is Cruyff. Kante goes steaming forward. He's through here. Look at the space here.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Great chance! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Goal! Number 12.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Every
Cruyff! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 18, Conte.
Cruyff is flagged offside.
Number 15, Cantona. Number 16, Rodri.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Van Basten, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his.
To the screen right now for information on our
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.